Hey guys, Moxie here, and today we're going to do fan fusions, which is very good because I've wanted to do this for a while. It's been like more than a year since I became a part of the Steven Universe fandom, and it had completely changed my life. Like literally, I am obsessed with it even a year after. It's just a gorgeous show, and the concept of fusions is very good, so I just wanted to try this. So, the fusion I want to begin with is a crossover fusion, is luz+steven. Because man, these two are an underrated duo, and I think they would like get along very easily. Because they're both like this cheerful kids that can befriend anyone. And actually they're like the most relatable characters of their shows, because I am that one cheerful kid that just wants everyone to be friends. So yes, firstly let's quickly sketch luz+steven themselves. Steven's design is still very relaxing to draw, though I sometimes don't get his facial features right. It's a big struggle for me. Should we go with classic Steven or with future Steven? I don't know, let's do classic Steven for now. So, let's see the parts we can incorporate in the designs. Firstly is curly hair, which they both have. Luz's scar, because it's an important character detail. I think we could use both Luz's hoodie and Steven's t-shirt. I know what they have in common. Bomber jackets. Yes. It'll be the multi-bomber jacket fusion. Yes, I'm a genius. And they're going to wear like a t-shirt but with Steven's print, and of course cat ears. Yeah, I think I'm getting somewhere, so let's sketch out the idea. Some fusions have more like arms and some have more eyes. I saw a very cool theory that it depends on like the views of the gem and the way they do things. So I think the views of Steven and Luz are pretty similar. So I think they could use a bonus pair of eyes, but I think they need a pair of hands too. So let's do this. So what nose should I give them? Because Luz like has a potato nose, she's a cute potato, and still has like this nose shape. So I don't know, maybe like this. Oh my gosh, it's kind of difficult to make. Like this, let's say. And the big grin. Yes, I love this. I think they look too much like Steven now. Let's use this scar that Luz has. It would be like the middle curly hair, because Luz's is like rather wavy and Steven's is extra curly. So let's go with this. Yes, I think it has the vibes of the both of them. So do the pose like this. The little friendly kids. Yes, I like this. I really like this. I think their body type should be like something between Steven and Luz. I don't know, I hope I'm doing everything well. Also, there's a very big thing that they have coming out next Saturday or Sunday or some other day when I will post a video, but it'll be a giant project that I have been working on since like May or I don't know, March. It's very difficult to count because I have been working on this thing for a long while. So I don't know if I should tell what it is, but I think I will because I'm too excited. So what I'm doing is I'm doing a Percy Jackson animated trailer. So I have fully animated a trailer for Percy Jackson, which is a book series if you didn't know. if you haven't been on this channel for a day. And it's the most beautiful and impactful book series for me. So since we had to do a school project this year, I decided to give a tribute to this book by making this trailer. I think we should make just like this length. And Lucy's, I don't know how to call this, but you understand what I'm talking about. And of course the flip-flops. I don't know, maybe let's make the gem visible like this. Yes, I really like this. Let's try to pick up the colors. I have been kind of having issues with it. Let's do some swatches. Do you think this color works or is it too pale? I think we should try another one. Yes, this one works much better for the fusion. I know, I think I'll make their hair like very dark brown. Like, let's pick this one. Yes, I think it works. It works perfectly. Now the shirt will be like rose pink. Oh my gosh, rose pink! Sorry, I didn't mean this pun, but it's so funny. Now the star is of course yellow. Yellow, where are you? There you are, my dear best friend Yellow. Now the question is, which color would this thing be? I forgot the word. Bomber. Sorry, bomber jacket. There's a color that's like dirty pink. I think that's what I want to use. But I think it's too close to Steven's. Maybe I should mix it with something, or even make it a completely different color. Maybe this one. Yes, I think it's a perfect mix of the colors. And we should use this rose for the shirt. Yes, it would be cool. And jeans would be like the typical jeans color. Let's try this one. Oh my gosh, I don't remember this marker. I think it works well. The flip-flops would be the same color as the shirt. So I think we're done with the color scheme. Let's try to color in. No, wait. I think I want to do the line art first. So yeah, let's do some silly little lines. Sorry, I'm always coming up with the designs right on the spot. I don't do that on purpose, it just kind of appeared in my head, sorry. No, it's not that fun to watch rather than brainstorming, but also I don't have that much time, so I'm just doing whatever my brain thinks of and whatever turns out good. So now let's do this. What about their personality? Let's try to talk about their personality. Oh, and also they need a name. Maybe Leuven? I think Leuven works. So about their personality. Of course, they are overly cheerful and friendly about everything. They're super passionate about literally everything that's going on. They love magic a lot, but they're also like really tired. And that's, I think, it. Oh, and also they're like the most fandom person you ever met. They're like into all these different kinds of medias. And of course they have a lot of friends. They're very chatty, very talkative. They trust people too soon. I think that's it. Now let's erase the sketch. I'm so sorry, the sketch. Yes, I think that's it. Oh wait, I forgot the flip-flops. Let's draw the flip-flops. It's the most important thing in the world. Boop, boop. Sorry for not drawing feet. I don't know, I'm not into the mood today. And this last corporate that they have, yeah, you know, things. Let's just move forward. So let's color the skin like this. Oh my gosh, I'm so rusty about coloring. I haven't done anything marker related in a month. Like literally, because the last time I did this was because of Steven Universe anniversary, which is like in the very beginning of November. But I was very busy working on this project thing, so I mostly worked digitally. That's why I'm like really rusty about everything. Sorry about it. Now it's two hands. If we have enough time, I think I'll draw their fusion dance too, because that will be very fun. I think this fusion is an ultimate dancer, because you know how these two love dancing so much. This fusion is most likely like the huge ball of energy, but everyone loves them anyway, because how can you not love a luz+steven fusion? Let me quickly make it like this, so the markers would totally not break through. Because as I've already mentioned in the past videos, the sketchbook is cool, but it's not meant for like markers, so it bleeds through like crazy. Almost every media I work with bleeds through, which is not the best, but I like it anyway because it has an amphibia cover. Now let's do the jacket. The bomber jacket is the best item of clothing the humanity has ever invented. Where do you agree? Yes, I really like bomber jackets. I own one, of course. Maybe LS for luz+steven. Or maybe I should have gone with LU, like Luz Universe. Or SN. Still said no, I think this idea is pretty stupid. Now the shorts will be like pastel pink. God, I really like their design. I think they turned out very good. Now the jeans. Oh, sorry, I forgot to color the belly. Forgive my crimes. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot about the gem. Sorry. Yes, now it's much better. That's the jeans now. And yes, I think their design is very cool. And also, it's a fusion of like my two most favorite characters in the world. So obviously I'm very happy about doing this exact work. Maybe let's try this kind of coloring. I used to do it differently actually. I used to throw in color first and then make the line art, because I was afraid that the markers could bleed with the blending with the pen. But the pen I use now is like really good and really high quality, so I no longer have this problem. I can do it in any order I want. I'm very happy about this. This design is quite cool. I like the pants. Now let's go in that. Maybe like this. Not very much Steven and Luz's color palettes, but I really like it, so it can stay. And also I can't like change anything at this point. And now the flip-flops. We'll come back to this fusion and do the fusion dance later, stay tuned. Oh, let's cover the key as well. But for now, let's move into a different fusion that I was asked to draw, which is blue pearl plus yellow pearl from Steven Universe. Obviously, the fusion will be like green pearl, because it's the most obvious thing in the world. So yes, I had to look up the references for the two of them actually, because they're the characters I don't draw often, which is a shame, because I love these two and I actually kind of ship them. Who doesn't? Like the artist and her model, this is so cute. Now, what can I say about them? I can say that Yellow Pearl's haircut is the most difficult thing in the world, and I think she turned out like her face turned out bigger than blues and her neck is kind of long, but the diamond and the pearl are like the same. And what can I incorporate about their designs? Of course the nose. I think that is very much scares me is that their haircuts are literally the opposites, because blue's like is down and yellow's is up. So maybe it should be like forward or something. Maybe some random and I don't know, maybe like this. Yes, it kind of gives me lapis vibes, to be honest, this exact haircut. The gem placements would be like this, maybe. No, I don't think it fits with the clothing. Like this, yes, this is better. Should I like just combine their outfits or create something new? I don't know, actually. What kind of clothing might this fusion wear? I think it definitely needs some shape. Let's try and thumbnail the look like this. The little silly eyes, the gems. And now I don't know anything. Let's maybe try. Let's try like this. Like the skirt is like taller on the backside, and maybe this huge baggy kind of sleeves. Yes, I think this works. Or maybe sleeves should be like the princessy kind of sleeves. Yes, this would match both of their styles. Now let's do this. This fusion was a bit harder to make than Leuven. Oh, I forgot to say their name. Their name is Leuven. They love them. Dare I say I love them. I'm sorry, my U looks like just like V. It's probably so confusing. Now, what can I say about this Pearl's personality? Dare I say personality? Sorry, this joke is the most awful thing in the world. Well, since yellow pearl is so like open to the world, but green pearl is so closed, I think this fusion would be quite extroverted and creative, but and very emotional, very quick to like react to something, but also very smart. Yes, smart, artistic, and emotional. That's probably what the two of them have in common. Yes, pretty satisfied with this. Now the gems, the sleeves. It should be like different shades of green, I think, their color scheme. I mean her color scheme, sorry. Now, what can we do with all that? And I should have planned the body type before I went in. So, maybe like this. Now let's add the sleeves themselves. Sorry for not drawing hands properly, I didn't do that on purpose. I mean I am, but still. Oh, I really like the belt that I accidentally did. Let's keep this. Now let's do the little legs of the little pearl. I mean it's not probably little, I think it's like giant, but you understand what I'm talking about. Oh no, I don't have enough space for the legs. I don't feel like returning this, so I don't care at this point anymore. Sorry. Now, like this. Yes, I think it looks pretty good. Now let's erase some lines we don't need anymore and do the line art. Oh, sorry, I stayed silent. I accidentally did a little mistake on the mouth, but I think I did a good job at fixing it. And it doesn't look so well, but really, I don't really care at this point anymore. I am so used to drawing Pearl's pearl on her forehead. That without it, it seems kind of unnatural. I need some time to get used to this actually. And the sleeves, I really like this kind of sleeves. It makes her look like a princess. I really like the kind of cloth with these sleeves actually. In general, I own a couple items with it, and yes, it makes me look like a princess, and I love being a princess. I don't know what we're talking about at this point. How many times have I said at this point? I'm just rambling, sorry. I'm kind of tired today. Also sorry for posting this one much later than usual. Now we're almost done. And I think it's time to erase our sketch lines. I think I made her mouth way too low. Well, no time for fixing the mistake. Now the colors. Let's see how many greens have we got. Sorry for the uncomfortable sounds. It's just me making plans with my markers. So the colors I want to use are this one for maybe the skin or for the hair, and this for the skin. Yes, I think that would be better. Oh, sorry, it bled through. Give me a sec. Yes, much better. This for the outfits. Yes, these three colors work. Let's see this. Yes, the two of this for the outfit, and these two for the appearance. Let's color in her skin then. Yes, I think she turned out very cute, though I think her... Oh, sorry, my dog. Give me a sec. So now she's silent, but I looked at the video and on camera she looks like way too yellow, so let's give her some green. I mean some blue, so it would be green. Yes, I think that's much greener than what was before. And I'm glad you could hear the pastel kind of look. No, I think I shouldn't add more blue, though I considered it for a second. But no, this would ruin everything. So here are the hands. I've already talked about her personality, right? Right, I did. Though I found the pearls dynamic quite interesting. I wish you could see more of them. They're so cute and their designs are so good. And JD Manhole did just such a good job at like separating them from each other. I think she's like one of my favorite Steven Universe cast members in general, along with all the other cast members. Like, I just really love Steven Universe cast. They're so lovely. And Rebecca Sugar is such a role model for me. She's like puts so much love in everything she creates, and it all turns out so important because she puts a lot of love in it. Yes, this is a Rebecca Sugar appreciation block. Deal with it. Now let's try this kind of color. No, not this, this one. Sorry. Yes, this kind of mint green is fitting for her, I guess. Yes, I think she looks very pretty. Though, as I've already said, I think I did the math too low, which is very much not good. Now, what should we do with the clothing? I think the belt and the shoes and the other side of the dress should be this kind of green, dark green. Oops, sorry for staying silent again. I think I didn't stay silent for a long time, but I'm just lots of a talker, so for every second I stay silent, I'm like, oh my gosh, what if I'm silent too much? What if people like think I'm too silent? Is something is going to go wrong? So now what should we do with all the other parts of the skin? I mean the dress, maybe make them this kind of green. Yes, it looks good and doesn't really blend with the color. It gives it such a pastel look. I think this is what I was going for, so I'm happy. Oh my god, we have just a few finishing touches to make and I'm so excited about that. So this was like just too much fun to make. I really like this. But next week there's going to something even funnier happening. If you have got me talking about this, now let's write name, Green Pearl. Yes, this is her. This is my girl. Now let's quickly sketch the fusion dances and how would they happen. I think a living fusion dance would be like some kind of just a very joyous moment between two friends. Like maybe this kind of spin around. This is what we used to do with my best friend all the time when we were around younger. Sometimes we still do that. And oh my gosh, yes, this is like the most joy-bringing thing in the world, spinning around like that. And it just makes me so happy. Let's like do it with this kind of loose, with this kind of hair and her normal usual hoodie, so it would not be clear which season is she from, because like she acts so different in every season, but yet she's the same character because she's like always so goofy and happy. And oh my gosh, I can talk about luz+steven forever. I love her, I love her, I love how complicated she is, I love how lovely she is. I love how nerdy she is. She's so perfect of a character. What would the friendship with Steven be? I think it would be like so much of a very positive friendship with so much talking and probably doing like all the fun stuff. They would spend a lot of time talking about books because they both are book nerds. I would like never consider Steven a book nerd, but he canonically is, and this is so makes me so happy because as a book nerd, I'm happy to see not only nerds can be book nerds. For the Mega Pearl dance, I think it should be like something much more formal, like a good old dip, like this, and Blue Pearl will be smiling. And does anyone know how many eyes does Blue Pearl have? Because she covers her eyes the way Sapphire does. So does it think she also have one eye like Sapphires do? Or does she have two and just very shy? I think anything worse. Or maybe she has three. This would be funny. Sorry if she like did open her eyes somewhere in the show and I like completely missed it. I like know everything about Steven Universe, but there's so much I don't know about Steven Universe. It's even funny. But yeah, this is my comfort show ever, and these are the characters I don't draw a lot, so I think I'm happy that I got a chance to draw all them thanks to my friend on Twitter who requested this idea. It's just so much fun to do. Thank you if you're watching this. You probably don't understand the thing, but if you do, I thank you. Now I think we're done. Thank you so much for watching, because this was way too much fun to make. Please watch my video next week. Sorry. So yeah, watch it, please. I put a lot of time into it. I was doing this for months, for a few hours every day, and it's just a lot of work. And thank you for watching this video too. again, this was like one of the most fun videos I've ever filmed, and see you next week. Bye!